Lily used to climb the highest mountains in search of the freshest air. With wind, she doesn't have to anymore. Wind is the world's first personal air quality system that generates fresh and clean air, that's portable, and is simple to use. Its built-in sensor monitors the air quality around Lily and adjusts its power to filter more or less. Wind helps Lily keep the air around her clean and fresh even when she's traveling. Wind works by creating a bubble of healthy air around it. Dirty air is drawn in by vents, pulled through a medical-grade air filter, and clean air is propelled out of the top. Wind can filter things like allergens, dust, pet dander, smoke, pretty much anything. Except that. Lily can adjust the amount of clean air wind releases by simply twisting. The Wind app allows Lily to check the quality of the air around her, gain insight about the air she's filtered, and check the air quality of her friends and family. Wind knows when Lily's filter is used up and can automatically ship a replacement filter to her home. And the air quality tracker can even detach to keep Lily aware of the air she's breathing while she's on the go. Wind blends seamlessly into Lily's life, allowing her to breathe easy, no matter where life takes her.
What we breathe matters. We all have experiences or know of loved ones who have been affected by poor air quality, whether that's from allergens, germs, smoke, or industrial pollution. I founded Wind because I've watched for too many years as my relatives in Beijing suffered from poor air quality. The air problem goes way beyond China, and we want to enable everyone, no matter where they live or where life takes them, to enjoy a healthy air environment. Wind is designed not just to clean the air, but also understand the environment so that it can proactively take care of any problems, and to do both wherever the user goes. For the past 18 months, we've been working hard with an amazing team of engineers, scientists, and designers to bring Wind to life. Today, we're proud to come to you to get your support so that we can launch the product, spread the word, and grow the community. Thank you.
No matter who your family is, we all want to keep the people we love safe. And that's why we made Salt, the first safe gun for a safe home.
Hi, I'm Adam. This is Andy. And we're the creators of Salt. Salt is a gun, but it's not like any gun that you've ever seen. It was designed around the belief that a firearm shouldn't have to take a life in order to protect a life. From that simple idea, we started by completely rethinking the bullet. Instead of lead, Salt was designed to shoot a specialized round filled with a powerful toxin. So instead of killing the target, Salt opens up on impact in a cloud that instantly causes respiratory and visual distress. So while an intruder or a curious child would be incapacitated, the encounter wouldn't be fatal.
This rethink also lets Salt be used not only offensively, but defensively as well. So if an intruder is kicking down your door, Salt allows you to shoot the area around it before the danger is on top of you. This creates a protective cloud of toxin between you and the intruder before he's ever a threat to you or your family.
Our last big idea was to make Salt easy to use for everyone. So we replaced the violent bang of black powder with the silent power of compressed air. The result is a fear-free user experience. So the only person that should have anything to be scared of is an intruder. And that's Salt, a safe gun for a safe home. So if you're as intrigued by the ideas as we are, we'd love to make you one. Just click our support button, and together, we can make the world just a little bit safer.
We are surrounded by technology. It's entering our homes and helping us automate daily tasks. But I find myself thinking, there has to be a more natural and accessible way to control the devices around us. If the goal of automation is to simplify our lives, why does it feel so complicated? Our goal as a company is to solve this. Say hello to Naki. Naki is a small, elegant device that instantly transforms ordinary surfaces in your environment into remote controls. Using Naki couldn't be easier. You simply take it out of the box, pick a place to put it, select a surface to attach it to, and then define all the things you'd like Naki to do. Naki can control a wide variety of devices around us. But the true beauty of our technology is that what it can do is only limited by your imagination. Put one in your living room, or the kitchen, or even your bedroom. I mean, imagine rolling over in the morning and tapping a simple pattern anywhere on your nightstand to snooze your alarm and start the coffee maker without even opening your eyes. You just bought 10 more minutes in bed. And you'll definitely want to put one in your kid's bedroom. It's exciting to think of how Naki will spark their imagination as they figure out all kinds of ways to use it.
Using Wi-Fi, which is proven to be far more reliable and with better reach than Bluetooth, you can enjoy using Naki from anywhere. The number of devices and software that Naki interacts with is rapidly growing every day. It currently includes Nest, Philips Hue, LifeX, SmartThings, IFTTT, and more. But even if you're new to the smart technology world, you can still use Naki for simple functions around your home. Other technologies that rely on sound or voice control can be unreliable and confusing to use. They can be triggered accidentally and don't always work as expected. Our patent-pending technology uses non-acoustic sensors. It's able to distinguish deliberate tap or knock patterns from random vibrations in the environment.
The beauty of our product is that it makes any regular environment into a user interface. Think about the surfaces around you. So many of them serve one or two purposes. Add a Naki to them and you instantly have a hub for automation. We carefully chose every material and finish for Naki. We've gone through a series of different tests and prototypes to make sure that Naki blends in your environment and also looks beautiful on your surfaces.
We're doing our first production runs here in the USA because it's important for our entire team to be there on the ground floor, ensuring that we're manufacturing the best possible product. We're excited to bring Naki to Kickstarter. It's not some far-fetched idea. We've finalized our designs, we have a beautiful working prototype, and we need to raise funds to actually get it into production and immediately start shipping them to your door. We couldn't be more excited about how this product is going to change lives and bring joy to people everywhere. Naki accomplishes what technology is supposed to do. Instead of taking over our life, it enhances it, allowing you to put more thought and effort into the things that really matter. Tap into the world around you with the magic of Naki.
Solos are providing some amazing information to us in a way that is completely different. As an eyewear, the Solos is absolutely revolutionary.
I know a lot of cyclists get really into that gear and into that technology and how to improve, and this is definitely a tool to use to help you improve.
We've been honored to be working with USA Cycling for over a year now, developing this product.
There's no other competitor out there that has started working with Olympic team and the national team from the ground up. What do the top level athletes, what are they looking for, what's comfortable? It's even before we had anything even for the athletes to grab and look at. And I think that the project has turned out to check all those boxes and even be better than expectations.
The question that they asked was, what do you want in order to win us gold for USA in Rio?
The mission of Solos is to really empower the athlete with the critical data that they need to perform at their peak. And this is accomplished through state-of-the-art heads-up display and audio technologies. that will enable the athlete to have access in real time to the data that they're actually tracking.
With our team, as we prepare for Rio, the Solos is getting feedback to the riders instantaneously.
It's cool to have a dual purpose like sunglasses and a pound meter all in one. You see it immediately right there as you're riding along and can hear it through the earpiece.
You can have anything you want on there, your speed, the time, anything.
You'd think it looks really small, but it's actually quite a large display. So it's like this entire upper right quadrant, but if you just like look beyond it, you don't even notice it.
Solos is perfect for the casual commuter or the weekend warrior. Now, you don't have to worry about dropping your phone or looking down at your bike computer screen because our virtual display is 3 times larger than your typical bike computer.
You want something that has that technology and conveys that information, but also it needs to be a cool pair of sunglasses too.
For myself, the biggest thing I think is safety.
You can follow turn-by-turn directions or talk on the phone hands-free. And for the hardcore cyclist or triathlete, you will never have to leave the aero position because all the data that you need is right there in front of your eyes.
It goes along with an app that's really easy to set up and super easy to use.
With our app, you use that to connect to the headset over Bluetooth, and then you compare it to all of the sensors you already have, heart rate, speed, cadence, power, all of that. You can easily connect to the internet and push things up to Strava. We already have a GPS on the phone, and you're good to go.
With the Solos, you have the ability to change the focus and place that exactly where you want to see that information.
For the Solos, it's like they weigh nothing, especially compared to the other options out there.
And what's so cool about these glasses, I mean, you can change the lenses. It's super awesome.
There's very, very few companies out there that can say that they've actually paid the price, that they're on the ground with the athletes, that they're doing everything possible and following this journey with the athletes, for both the ups and the downs. And I think that's ultimately why we've had such a fantastic product come out of that journey.
Today, you can be one of the first people in the world to purchase a Solos for yourself on Kickstarter. Solos will help you improve the performance of your ride, train smarter and safer. We are providing an exclusive special pricing to you with all the features and functionality that have come to make Solos a best-in-class product. Whether you're having fun in your cycling club or you're a USA Olympian, you really need to get a Solos today. It will change the way you ride.
Have everybody buy these if I could, because they're amazing.
Solos has helped us in Team USA in so many ways, so help us by helping them.
Hi Kickstarter, I'm Josh Reniff, a product designer from London and the creator of the Barrister. The Barrister is finally here to redesign your morning, introducing a whole new way to wake up and begin your fresh, new day. Promising to renew your morning routine, the Barrister combines ultimate convenience with a sensory experience. Wake up to the invigorating aroma of freshly brewed coffee or tea at your chosen time. Before going to bed, fill the glass boiling vessel with enough water for your chosen morning drink. Place the bung in the top of the boiling vessel securely. If you take milk with your drink, fill the specially designed milk vessel. Next, we're ready for you to add the good stuff. Spoon the freshly ground coffee into the filter from the sealed storage compartment. Set your alarm time, then set the brew time for your drink. Before, at the alarm, or after. The Barrister can be used for tea as well as coffee. Charge your phone off the USB port located in the base. My research was inspired by the psychology behind sleep and relaxation. I learned that adopting a nightly routine can encourage a more restful night's sleep, whilst gently stimulating one's senses can lead to a better awakening. Another branch of my research was looking at function versus aesthetic. My aim was to design a beautiful product that people can proudly display in their home, but that also engages the user physically. The Barrister uses induction heating for maximum safety and efficiency. The induction coil induces an electromagnetic current that heats the content of the vessel. When the vessel boils, it creates steam, which pushes the water out and into the coffee. Simple science, however, this hasn't been a simple process. It has taken a year of hard work and dedication to get it right. The Barrister has been endlessly refined for manufacturing purposes. The induction heating element has been the biggest challenge to overcome. There are no off-the-shelf parts that fit the required specifications of the product. I have been working with an experienced team of electrical engineers to design, code and build an induction heater that produces the output required, whilst keeping it small enough to integrate into the product. What we have refined and developed: a built-in Peltier cooler to ensure milk is kept cool overnight. The filter arm has 3 magnets to keep it in place for your convenience. We've redesigned a higher quality filter for more efficient brewing. The boiling vessel has been redeveloped with a stainless steel base for improved connection to the induction coil. A max line has been integrated on the boiling vessel. The LED display now includes a light sensor to regulate the display brightness, adjusting to your environment. Why we need you. Gearing up for manufacture means huge resources and financial support. We are a self-funded startup and have funded as much of the project ourselves as possible. Now we need your support. With the Barrister, quality is our main concern and we refuse to make any compromises. We have been working with the top safety experts to ensure that we meet all the health and safety requirements. We have world-class sourcing companies with years of experience lined up, who are standing by to coordinate all stages of production and logistics. I cannot think of anything better than see this product become a reality and have people all over the world waking up to the Barrister. I haven't come this far to only get this far, so please back the Barrister and join our mission for better mornings.
For watching our video.